Hello, hello, I am Jill Nichols with Simple Soul Magnolia Design Co. How are you doing today? I am here to do some live crafting with you. I'm super excited to be back in the game. I feel like I haven't done live crafting in a very, very long time. So I wanted to come to you today. I actually have a few different projects lined up, so I think I'm just gonna pop on a few times today and show you some quick and easy projects with Magnolia stencils, Magnolia surfaces, all kinds of Magnolia Design Co. fun. So I absolutely adore the Loads of Love truck stencil. I am obsessed with red trucks. Everybody that knows me knows that. So I was like, okay, I have to have this stencil, and it is being released with the Valentine stencil. I don't know if it is available currently, but if it is not available currently on the website, it will be available by January 4th. So make sure that you get that if you are a truck lover, or if you just want some cute home decor. And it doesn't have to be a red truck. Just because my truck is red and always red, yours does not have to be. I've seen many of these. Very often it is black in this truck, and I've seen several different colors. So I am using the small shiplap sign from Magnolia Design Co. It comes with the hangers on the back, so you can choose which way to go, one of those ways. And then it also comes with the twine to go ahead and hang that. So I want to make sure I have that in the correct direction before I put my stencil down today. All right, so I am gearing up for Valentine's decor. How about y'all? Are you guys even thinking about Valentine's decor yet? Let me know. I love. Obviously, as I am a psychotherapist and my specialty is in couples therapy. So I love. It is just a thing for me, you guys. And so I adore Valentine's Day and everything about it. So I am so happy to be doing this project today. It's going to be so cute. I cannot wait to see it completed. How are you doing? Hi Dana, how are you? If I see you pop on, I will try to say hi. I sometimes get to doing this and I forget to even look at my phone and see if I have any comments or if anybody's even popping on. If you're watching the replay or recording of this, let me know. Just tell me that you are watching the replay, because that helps me as well. All right, let's see. I should have figured out colors before I started, right? You would think I would know what I'm doing by now. All right, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and start with the red, because why not? So let's do the truck first, because that's what I feel like doing first today, right? Sometimes I just do things kind of however I want. Are you guys like that? Whew, that maybe wasn't a great noise. Sorry about that. Anyways, yeah, sometimes I just fly by the seat of my pants and I don't plan things out entirely ahead of time. Like I didn't plan exactly what I was going to be doing before I hit the go live, but that's okay, because we can just make it up as we go, right? I think that's a great idea. At least it's gonna be a great idea right now because it's what I'm doing. So it has to be a great idea, right? All right. And I actually think I'm gonna need my smaller squeegees for this. I really, I don't know. I thought this was gonna be much easier than it is. Not that it's difficult. Things are only difficult for me because, well, one, I don't think things through all the time before I get started. And I am not artistic, so I don't have that wonderful artistic gene. It passed me up, you guys. I did not get it. So I am going to grab my squeegee paintbrush because I absolutely love using the squeegee paintbrush. Hey Grace, how are you? Hi Amber. Like I said, I totally forget to check comments when I'm going live and doing these projects. Sorry, I need to I should have pulled my cloth over. Actually, I might do that. just gonna make some adjustments on the fly, right? All right, let's just do that so that you guys don't have to hear that awful noise every time I kind of adjust. So I'm going to be using different colors, so that's why I'm kind of using this tiny squeegee paintbrush, because I am trying to be technical and use various colors to do this. That's probably why a lot of people do it all one color, so like all red, all black, because it's easier. But I don't always tend to take the easy way in life. If you know me, you know that's true. Amber can attest. I do not always do things the easy way. But that's okay. Gotta have some excitement, right? Living on the edge. Oh, it's not too difficult. If I can do this, like I said, anybody can do it, because I am not artistic. So I am just trying to, I'm using chalk paste on this project today. Chalk paste is my favorite medium to use because it is so simple. It requires no skill, which is very important for me, because I am lacking in the artistic ability, unfortunately. Okay, what color should I do the little rack in? I didn't even think about that either. So many decisions. These are the biggest decisions I have in my life today. So I guess that's a good thing, right? If on one of the last days of the year, my biggest decisions are what color to chalk paste with, then I'm doing okay. Amber's laughing at me. I mean, the story of my life is being laughed at, and that's why I love it. Yeah. Okay. So I think I got the red done. That wasn't too difficult. I try to get as much excess off because, not only because I like to, obviously, I like to reuse as much product as I can. So I try to get the excess off so that I can use it for more projects. So that's why I kind of scrape over, just to try to get any excess off. Also, you don't want any like thick clumps, because when you lift this up, it is a silk screen stencil. So when you lift it up, kind of whatever is there is there. So you want to make sure that you kind of have those thicker areas are not showing through. I can hear my son and his friend laughing in the background. He has a friend over today and they are just giggling and laughing and having a great time. And that is one of the greatest sounds ever for a parent. I'm sure you all can agree. It is one of the best sounds ever. All right, let's do black next. Whoa, let's throw that anywhere. I'm gonna go ahead and do the, oh, that's what I can do, the little bars on the back of the truck. I can do those black. There you go. See, I just came up with my own solution. I think I'm just gonna do this all black. The wheel and the tire can all be black today. Why not? If I don't like it, I can always change it. I can always make another one and do different colors. That's what I love about Magnolia. Also, these are reusable stencils, so can use them multiple times. So, and a lot of times, if you really don't like it, you can wash off chalk paste and start again. So there's always that also, which is fantastic. Y'all have kids. If you do, you agree that like the sounds of kids laughing and having fun is like one of the greatest sounds ever. I love hearing it. So it just brings me joy that they are enjoying life. I don't know. One of the perks of motherhood, y'all. I know many of you agree with me. All right, so I'm just gonna brush on. You guys, like I said, this takes me longer than it takes most people because I do not have a steady hand. I'm not good. I always got horrible grades in coloring. My teachers would always be like, she needs to slow down and stay in the lines. And I was always like, I hated to color when I was little. Now I kind of enjoy it, but when I was younger, I did not enjoy it. I always wanted to learn. I always wanted, my husband just got home. I heard him coming in the front door. We still have our Christmas decorations up, so I hear the jingle bells of the front door opening. But I always wanted to learn, so I really just thought coloring was a waste of time. Also, when I was really young, this is kind of funny. My grandma used to babysit me when I was a kid, and when I was really young, my punishment if I was being naughty would be that I would have to be inside, because I always loved being outside, playing outside, but I would have to be inside and I'd have to like sit at the table and color. So it was my punishment. So I think that may also be why I have a little bit of an issue with coloring, especially when I was younger. But now, kind of what I'm doing now is coloring, I guess. All right, so I'm trying to get these rails black without getting into the red of the truck and the red, or the blank right now of the hearts, which I'm going to do in like a silver glitter. So it's taking me a minute. Like I said, I don't have a steady hand. I'm not great at coloring. I'm not great at anything artsy. I just didn't get that gene. It wasn't in the mix for me, I guess. Got a little bit of red on my thing there. All right. And I have a tiny little area where I can see some white kind of poking through. So I'm gonna try to fill that in just a little bit. I really thought this was gonna be like a 1-minute video. And here I am probably turning it into one of the world's longest videos. It really didn't have to be, but whatever, guys, whatever. I go at my own pace, I guess. I kind of do things my own way, and it may not always be the conventional way. I don't do anything in the conventional way, let's be real. All right, so got that. Yay, that's done. I always just keep baby wipes handy because this is my favorite utensil to use, so I use it a lot. So I just wipe it off in between colors. All right, and then I have my sparkly gray, and I need a small squeegee. Let's see, this is actually called glittering black, but it is a sparkling gray color, so I adore it. It's one of my favorites. I am not a fan of glitter and all that, but this is like a subtle, shimmery, glittery color. And it doesn't have the mess of glitter. So that might be why I also am not a fan of glitter, because I don't care for the mess. So that could be a huge factor in why I don't like glitter. And I'm fortunate, being a boy mom, I didn't really have a lot of glitter with my kiddo. They didn't do too many glitter projects at school, so that was great. And I'll probably, the ones that I have to get close to the other colors, I'll probably use my little brush just to make sure I don't ruin it now. I've done all this so far, you know, don't want to ruin it now. Not that it would be ruined at all, but y'all know what I mean. You know what I mean. Okay. Don't worry, I won't start singing. You don't have to turn the channel, whatever. Turn off my light. I guess you're not turning the channel, but y'all know what I mean. Same thing, right? Can you imagine if I had my own channel? I guess on YouTube it's called a channel. No, that'd be a entertaining channel, that's for sure. My son always says that my family should have our own, what do you call it? Reality show. But I'm not sure that would be so great. All right, let's go ahead and finish off this. I'm almost done, you guys. It's almost time for the peel and reveal. I promise. I'm trying not to take too much time while also trying not to mess it up. It's a process, you guys. It's a process. Like I said, for those of you that have a steady hand, it'd be way easier to do this without kind of getting into those other colors. I, on the other hand, struggle a tiny bit. But I always absolutely adore the finished product of my creations. So that should tell you something, that anybody can do this. It is very simple. I think that's why I absolutely adore chalk paste. I'm so glad I found it. It is so fun to work with, and the projects, I just love them. All right. And then I'm going to go just over this one more time. I can see. And see, I got a little bit on the edge there, but no problem because I can just wipe it off. That's what I get for trying to kind of hurry, guys. All right, so it is time for the peel and reveal. Let's hope that this turns out as great as I hope it does. All right, all right. Hopefully I didn't go too slow and it doesn't look like it. I'm not peeling up any of the chalk. It doesn't look like. Woohoo! I love it. Love, love, love. This loads of love. How cute is that? So, so cute. I absolutely love it. So send me some hearts if you love it too. Yes, it is. I agree entirely, Amber. Being a mom of an only child, you don't always get the opportunity to hear your child laughing with other children. So it is absolutely awesome when you do get that opportunity. So I'm not sure if you can kind of see the sparkle in the gray color, but it's sparkly. I love it. It's super cute. As soon as it dries, I will flip it over and tie the twine on the back so that I can hang it. Super cute, super fun. I love doing these projects, and look at that. I must have it on my, I am messy. I always have it everywhere. And then I touch the front, but I can just wipe it off. There we go. But I don't know how I got that much chalk paste on my hands. Luckily, it washes off. So, all right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me for the Loads of Love project, and I will be back on again very, very soon. I am Jill Nichols. Thank you so much, Grace. I think it's super cute also. And I'm Jill Nichols with Simple Soul. Have an amazing day, y'all.